All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's now Sunday, August 21st, 2022. I've been promising people some videos of my updated wrestling autograph collection. However, I'm just waiting on one more to arrive. It's an Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt combo, which should be here by Tuesday. So as long as that's here, I'm going to go and do that. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, though, I have other things I've never shown you guys. I did the photos back in December or so. But here are some of the figures. These are the Hasbro figures. I'm going to maybe pick them up one by one. Some of these are custom. Some of these are regular. I keep it on an old school knock hockey board of all places. So let me pick some up and we'll go through them and see my collection, right? All right, first, we got the Immortal Hulk Hogan. I've had him for years. There he is right there. Here's El Matador, Tito Santana. Next, we have the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat. And there he is with that thing he keeps on the back of himself. So, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Here we have the undefeated Native American Tatanka. Yeah. So, there's the Tonka. Over here, I have the Birdman Coco Beware and his bird Frankie. So that's a pretty cool one. All right, this is Virgil. Very funny guy in real life, Virgil. Here we have the African Dream, Akeem. Next up is Hacksaw Jim Duggan with a 2x4 and all. He was the first figure I ever got, but this is not the original one I got. That one actually had a broken thumb. So I later upgraded and got a better one. That was the first figure I ever got. This is the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, there he is, the Macho Man. Next up is Jerry the King Lawler. This one is actually the first custom one. You're going to see some custom ones. Some guy made this for me. This is Jerry the King Lawler. And this one was custom made. All right, next one. This is one of the ones they made in the last few years. This is Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Kevin Nash. So there's Diesel. All right, our next custom one, I must have got over 40 custom ones. This is the lovely Miss Elizabeth custom one. Looks pretty good. Nice dress and all. All the custom ones, by the way, I got was from a guy named Archie Mitchell. So if you look at my friends list, you can message Archie Mitchell and he'll make you one. This is another custom one because I didn't get the 1, 2, 3 kid back in the day or anything like that. He was very expensive, but this one looks very lifelike to the real Hasbro they made of him. So this is the 1, 2, 3 kid. All right, next is Adam Baum. He was actually the first wrestler I ever met back in 1994. I met him in Doink and Dink at Sports World in Paramus. There's Adam Baum. All right, next is the Ugandan Headhunter, Kamala. Kamala, very funny guy. There he is with the painted on him, so very nice Kamala figure. Next one is the big man, Andre Le Giant. Andre the Giant, big man here. There he is. All right, the next figure we got is Ravishing Rick Rude. So he's going to give somebody a nice rude awakening. Our next one is the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith. And when I bought this from a guy, I don't think this came with the figure or anything like that, but he gave me a little bulldog. So that's, I guess, like Matilda or Winston or something, but the British Bulldog with the bulldog. All right, next one we got is Giant Gonzalez. I guess nobody's watching because people are probably in church and it's Sunday morning, but you guys can always check out the replay when it's done. All Hopefully this is streaming on my Facebook Live, which I don't know. I'm just trying things. All right. This is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Hey, man, Dusty. Our next one is Skinner. Yeah, a lot of these things are collecting dust because I just, like I said, I keep it underneath a couch on on a knockout keyboard. I have a bunch of other figures too that are non-Hasbro. Those are like one of those wheelie backpacks I have. All right, this is my next custom one. The guy made this one for me. This is Bastion Booger. Not bad for a custom one. Bastion Booger. All right, our next one is the Nature Boy. Ric Flair just retired the end of July. Had a big retirement match. So there's Ric Flair. He's one of the early figures I had, probably like the 10th, 11th, 12th figure I got or something. All right, we'll keep going. Here's the Honky Tonk Man with the guitar and everything. He's going to put the guitar in his hand. It fell out. All right, there's Honky with the guitar. All right, our next one is the Big Mighty Warlord. Okay, and our next one was another custom one from Archie Mitchell. This is Saba Simba, who was Tony Atlas. So Saba Simba played Tony Atlas in WWF late 1990, early 91. Our next one is the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Okay, our next one is another one of the custom ones. This is the Brooklyn Brawler, Steve Lombardi. So that's the Brawler. Our next one is another custom one. It's Big Bully Busick. Here, the guy who played. It came with the Derby hat, but this is what he looks like, though. Big Bully Busick. All right, our next one is the funny Repo Man. What's mine is mine. What's yours is mine, too. All right, our next one's another custom one. This is Bad News Brown. That one doesn't, I guess, look as good as some other ones, but still it's solid, though. Bad News Brown. All right, my next one is Papa Shango. There he is, with his necklace, putting curses on people. All right, next one is Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Comes with the scissors. There's another custom one. I don't know if you guys know this guy well. He was in the WWF the late 91, early 92. His name was Chris Walker. So that's Chris Walker from the WWF. All right, here we go. We got another custom one coming up. This one is a young Shin Douglas, like this look from 90 and 91. That one, not as good as some of the other ones, but still okay, though. It's Shin Douglas. Next one is the Tough Mean Prisoner. This is Nails. You see on the back it says Department of Correction 902714, the classic thing he had. That's Nails. Next one, another one of the custom ones. This is Damien Demento. Very funny guy. Filthies. He likes YouTube videos. So subscribe to his YouTube videos, Damien Demento. Next one, another custom one, Haku. So solid one of Haku. All right, next one, Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado. I wonder if people are leaving comments. I don't really see anything, but we'll go back and look at them later, I guess, if they pop up. Oh, I see it. Matilda, yes. He remembers, and they were rubber. Okay. This is another custom one. This is the Barbarian. The guy also included some antlers, too, but they just like broke, so I threw them away. This is the Barbarian, though, a solid figure, though. with his cape and everything. Next one, another custom-made one. This is Rugged Ronnie Garvin. So you have the towel. He's got the heartbreaker on it right here. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. All right, our next one is the big Hawaiian Kona Crush. So he puts the squeeze on people. Crush. Next, I have Sergeant Slaughter. Button Hood. Here he is. I see we only have like 1 or 2 viewers. Feel free to, guys, share this video out. We'll get more. You know, I can read the chat, so I see things as they pop up. Here's the Hitman, Bret Hart. All right, our next one is Mr. Perfect, Kurt Henning. All right, and then we have Greg the Hammer Valentine. And he comes with the heartbreaker and it says the hammer on the back of his trunks. Very cool. All right, our next one is another custom one. This is the guy, he was Steve Armstrong. They called him Lance Cassidy in the WWF, and he lasted just like 3 months from October 92 to January 93, but a very cool one of Lance Cassidy. There's even the logo on the back of his tights. All right, next one is the bad guy, Razor Ramon. There he is with the chains. Hey, yo, Chico, take a look at Razor Ramon. There he is. Next one's a custom one. This is a guy I helped work with for some years. His name is Jim Powers of the Young Stallions. There he is with his nice coat, traditional red tights. There you see the ponytail in the back too. It's like kind of covered up by the coat, but there you go. Jim Powers of the Young Stallions. Lives like 20 minutes by me in East Rutherford. All right. Next is the Evil Clown Doink. I got this one from my friend Pete Lure a few years ago before he moved back to Hawaii. Doink the Clown. Next up's a pretty clever one. It's Battle Cat. There he is with the cool mask. It's custom made one, again, by that Archie Mitchell guy. So he doesn't hold up perfectly, but I guess the heat makes things like screwed up, but very cool one of Battle Cat. All right. Next up is the Red Rooster. And there he is with the coat. There's the tights. Does he have any logo? No, no logo or anything like that on the tights, but there's Red Rooster. He's got the streak in his hair, as you see. The Red Rooster custom made one. All right. Next up is the Undertaker. He's with his cape. All right. This one, I'm not sure if you guys know who he is. This is like a guy who was like a jobber for many years. His name was Iron Mike Sharp. So he is like getting like the hair and stuff, very frustrated. Iron Mike Sharp. All right. Next up is Yokozuna. Got this one way back like in 94 when it came out. All right, this is one of the ones they made the last few years. This is the Iron Cheek. He's going to make some people humble. All right, keep going. Here I have the Beast from the East. The tattoos on his head. Bam Bam Bigelow. Here's Bam Bam. Next, we have the Big Boss Man. He's going to lay down the law and order on people. Just make them serve some hard time. Big Boss Man with the nightstick. All right, keep going. Our next one is going to be, let's see. We have the Narcissist Lex Luger. He's a very unique, cool one. The Narcissist Lex Luger. All right, working our way down here. So we got next Hot Rod Rowdy Roddy Piper. Next one here, the model, Rick Martel. Okay, here we have the Mountie with his shock stick, serving law, order, and justice the Mountie way. Next is a rare one I got a few years ago, and he was always tough to get. I found a local guy selling him in Ordo, the Ludwig Borg, a very hard one to get. And this one's in good shape, too. No broken fingers or anything like that, like most people have. Ludwig Borg. Next one I have is the genius Lanny Poffo. And there he's in his robe, and you can see underneath he's wearing the blue tights and blue knee pads. So leaping Lanny Poffo in blue trunks. That's a custom one again by Archie Mitchell. Another custom one he made is Hakushi. Look at that. All the tattoos are on there too. A very cool one of Hakushi. All right. Next up is the Ultimate Warrior. There he is. My favorite wrestler is going at the Warrior. All right. Next is the Marty Party's best friend. Here comes with the cape. The Berserker. Husk. The Berserker. There he is. And you can see he's got the black trunks underneath. Black tights, I mean. Next up, we got Jake the Snake Roberts. This is not the actual Damien. I just got this as a toy later, so I kept this though. But this is Jake Roberts. Jake the Snake. So we'll put the snake on his, like that. There you go. All right, let's keep going. All right, next is a custom one. We have Sensational Queen Sherry. So that's a custom one of her. Let's see, who's next? Yeah, we're gonna get some tag team ones too now. So here's a tag team one. This is a custom-made tag team one of Men on a Mission. So here's Mo, and here's Mabel. So they are combined Men on a Mission. All right, our next one is another custom tag team one. We have the Beverly Brothers. So here's Bo, and here's Blake. As you know, combined, they were the Beverly Brothers. All right, our next one is Big Sid Justice, or Sid Vicious. Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call him. Big Sid. Here comes another tag team. We have the Natural Disasters. So we have Typhoon. And then we have the Big Earthquake. So combine the Natural Disasters. All right, we'll keep the tag teams going here. We have the Head Shrinkers. So we have Samu and Fatu. So they are the Head Shrinkers. Just move these up so they fit back on the couch. All right, next one. I only have the hat for one of them, but we have the Bushwhackers. This is Luke, and this one's Butch. They made two sets of these. I have this one, so Luke and Butch, the Bushwhackers. You see, it looks like they eat the hat too. It looks like. All right, so that's that one. Let's keep going, working way down. All right, our next one is another tag team. This one's a custom-made one though. These are the Heavenly Bodies. So we have Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey. And then they are the Heavenly Bodies logo. It says bodies on the back. Sorry, my hands are in the way. I'm trying to, okay. And this is the Dr. Tom Pritchard. So there we are, combine the Heavenly Bodies. Our next tag team is a rare one I just got a couple years ago too. They're worth a lot of money. It's the Smoking Guns. So here's Billy and here's Bart. And I said combined they are the Smoking Guns. There they are. All right, let's keep going. More tag teams coming up. So put this one away. Okay, here we go. We got the Legion of Doom. So here's Hawk. And here's Animal. There they are combined, the Legion of Doom. All right, more tag teams. Here we have the Rockers, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels. So the Rockers. There they are. Trying to hold up Shawn better so you can see. Okay. There again, the Rockers, Shawn Michaels, and Marty Jannetty. All right, let's keep working our way down here. Now we have another tag team. A lot of tag teams here. All right, the Nasty Boys. We have Jerry Sags and Brian Knobbs. So here they are, the Nasty Boys collectively. All right, our next one is a custom one. Hillbilly Jim even comes with a funny hat. So Archie did some pretty nice detailed work there of Hillbilly Jim. Very good figure. All right, here we go. We're going to keep working our way down. All right, we have another tag team coming up. It's going to be Money Incorporated. So here's the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, with the $1 Million belt. And Erwin R. Shyster, otherwise known as IRS. So there they are, Money Incorporated, DiBiase, and IRS. All right, keep going. Getting close to the end, guys. Got a couple more rows left here. All right, another custom tag team. This is the team of Well Done, who's around like from 93 to 95. So this is Stephen Dunn. And this one is Timothy Well. So Timothy Well and Stephen Dunn, collectively known as Well Done. There they are. All right, keep on going. All right, next one is a trio tag team. So you have 3 members. And this is going to be Demolition. So first we got Smash. And we got Axe. And here we have Crush. And I'll take off the mask. There's the mask he's got. Demolition Crush. So as I said, here we go. The 3 Demolition, Axe, Crush on the right, and Smash there on the left. 3 Demolition. All right. Let's see. Next up is another tag team. We got the Steiner Brothers. So there's Rick Steiner, and here's Scott Steiner. I had Scott for years. I got Rick just in the last few years pretty recently. So they are the Steiner Brothers. Solid tag team. All right. Another tag team. We have the New Foundation, which is the Rocket Owen Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. There he's with the crazy goatee. So again, the New Foundation, Owen Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Okay, let's keep on going. Just put Jim back here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get him back. Okay. All right, next one we have the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. So there's Dustin Rhodes from like his early days in 1990, 1991. It says Natural on the back. Dustin Rhodes. Okay. Our next one is a manager. It's the Doctor of Style, Slick. It's a custom one, just like Dustin was a custom. So here's the Doctor of Style, Slick. Dressed really nice there in his funny cab hat too. All right, next one is Hakushi's manager, Shinja. There's Shinja. Okay. Keep the manager theme going here. We have another custom, Paul Bearer. So he's looking for his Undertaker. There's Paul Bearer. Okay. Next up here, we have the Weasel himself, Bobby the Brain Heenan here. Oh, he's a funny guy here. This is the Brain, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Okay. And before we keep going on, now we're going to go back into some of the tag team ones. This is going to be Power and Glory, a custom one. So we have, I'll put the shades don't stay on together. This is the Mighty Hercules. I'm going to hold him by the shades because I'll take the shades off if you want to see his face. There he is, the Mighty Hercules. It's Power. And Paul Roma as Glory. There he's with the shades on. I'll take him off for a second. Paul Roma, Glory. So there he goes. Power and Glory, a very underrated tag team back in 1990 and 1991. There they are. Power and Glory. Okay. All right. Next is another custom tag team. This is a triple one again. It's the Orient Express. So we have Pat Tanaka. We have Sato. And we have Kato. So there they are, the Orient Express, all three members, Tanaka, Sato, and Kato. All right, that's a custom made one. All right, next one, another custom tag team. Here we have the Bolsheviks. This is Nikolai Volkov and Boris Zukov. So the Bolsheviks, the Russian tag team. All right, let's keep going. All right, next is our buddy Jesse the Body Ventura. Great ring, great announcer over the years, and in the back of his jacket even says the body up here. So there he is, Jesse the Body Ventura, custom one. All right, another custom one here. We have the legendary Gorilla Monsoon. Let me get those shades on. Blow some dust off. Let's see if we get the shades on here. Stay. Okay, that's Gorilla Monsoon. He's got his microphone. Here he is with the shades off. Their face looks very lifelike. Gorilla Monsoon. All right, another custom one coming up. So I want to have a special Brother Love show. There he is. Bruce Pritchard, Brother Love. Next up, we got Mr. Fuji with the top hat and the cane all, Master Fuji. Okay, another custom manager. We have the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart right here. All right, another custom one. This is one's very creative. This must have taken a long time to make, but we have Max Moon. I believe Paul Diamond or Conan. There's with the cool hair in the back. Max Moon. Look how detailed the costume is. Very nice, Max Moon. All right. Another custom one here. We have Mean Gene Oakland. He's ready to go interview somebody. Mean Gene. Okay, another custom one here. We got the Killer Bees. So this is B. Brian Blair. That's Jumping Jim Brunzell. There they are, respectively, the Killer Bees. Okay, another custom one here. The legendary Howard Finkel. All right, and we have our good buddy as the commentator, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. There he is, McMahon. Ready to do some commentary here for Saturday night's main event or Superstars or something. All right. Our next one, also a announcer guy you might, Lord Alfred Hayes. There's your lordship, Lord Alfred Hayes. All right, our next one. This is Bob Backlund, another custom one. All right, then we got the Slim and Trim, 217-pound Playboy Buddy Rose. Look at that. It even says Slim and Trim, 217 pounds Playboy Buddy Rose. All right, our next one. There's another custom one here. We have Mr. Hughes. There's Curtis Hughes, Mr. Hughes. And then we have another custom. Canada's Strongest Man, Dino Bravo. I think they just made a figure of him recently, finally, but at the time I got one, there was none. So that's Dino Bravo. And I believe here's the last Hasbro one we got. Is a custom one as well. It's Alundra Blaze. And then just to fill up room on this board here, I have Austin from Jax, Kurt Angle from Jax, the Headbangers, and Barry Windham WCW figure. I have a tons more figures. Like I said, they're downstairs. These ones are just ones on the board. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to try to do the 8x10 collection, other things in the next few days. All right, have a good one. See you guys soon.